Leaders are crucial to human advancement, and that's why we expect so much from the people who presume to lead. But some of the people we used to look to as leaders have, without question, let us down. Some clergymen and daycare workers have abused children. Some doctors have abused patients. Some lawyers have cheated their clients. Some business leaders have lied to their shareholders. Some journalists have made up stories or stolen others. You know, Winston Churchill rallied the British people through the darkest days of the Second World War. His promise to fight on the beaches, the landing grounds, the fields, and the streets was notable not only because of the cadence, it was notable because Churchill kept repeating the word we. We shall fight on the seas and on the oceans. We shall defend our island. We shall never surrender. Leaders can't be above it all. They have to be part of everything. They can't ask others to do what they won't do. Leaders don't just like to be part of the action, they need to be part of the action. They find it impossible to stand on the sidelines and watch others carry the burdens. If you are always displaying honorable qualities, always acting with integrity, always keeping to your principles, always doing the right thing consistent with the best human values, then you are bound to be respected, and you are a leader. People will recognize what you have to offer, and they'll follow your example. Very few of us are or ever will be the likes of Gandhi or Churchill or MacDonald or Mandela. We, of course, don't play on that scale. History won't record our deeds. But we are all role models for someone. Parents for their children, teachers for their students, bosses for their employees, employees for their co-workers. There is no shortage of leadership in Canada. There may, however, be a shortage of people who recognize what leadership is, who fail to recognize that they are leaders. It doesn't matter if we're short or tall, fat or thin, man or woman, young or old. Leadership isn't form. Leadership is content. The content of your head, for sure. Smart is good, brilliance even better. But I think that even more important is the content of your heart and your spirit. If even one person sees something in your behavior that is worth noting, worth emulating, worth striving to achieve, then you will have contributed to a better society. And that contribution is leadership.